Okay, so this week we started our create method, and to do that, what we were going to do is put an order in the database. An order is kind of an interesting object because it has properties and including um, options. And so, what we had to do is follow the basically the three-part structure where you have data access objects. Um, a service and a controller. So I'll start at the DAO interface, and what we did was basically laid out what the order object was going to have and what methods it had, and then we implemented them here. And a lot of this code was freebie copy and paste from Promeneo. So, but the last function was definitely our writing, and that was hit by the service. Actually, I think the controller sits in the middle. Um, and here we have some annotations that kind of tell Spring how to turn this into an API for the web. And the implementation class is boring. And then the service um what do we have here? Oh, the service is in the middle. Um, basically just calling on the DAO. And what do we got in the service interface is boring. So we've got our test, which we wrote first because we're doing test-driven development, and so basically it's just we're passing in an order, and then we're checking that that order comes back right. So we can go ahead and run this as a JUnit test and check out our past and all our log lines. So that's pretty much what we got this week. There was a little bit of trouble because I basically had this set to return null and hadn't updated it, and so my had to debug a bunch to find that. But put it into debug mode, stepped through, found the return null, and I knew right away that's what was going on. So another nice weekend, time to start really thinking about what we're going to do for our final project.